guys, welcome to the new Jimbo Slice workshop. That's right, we actually have the workshop set up a little bit. It's gone through a couple renditions before we had the final resting spot for these benches here and so forth. I know my video uploads have been far and few between. I recently got married and moved, so we had a lot of transitions going on. So we are back with a cool new video. We have some stuff from Felo. It's a German tool company. Some of you guys may have heard of it, some of you may have not. Unlike some of the other German tool companies, their products are, for the most part, all made in Germany. Whereas other companies like Wera and Weha, they're outsourced to, like Wera has most of their tools made in Czech Republic. Weha has German-made stuff, but they also have a lot of Vietnamese and other Asian-made tools. So the cool thing about Felo, it's a very underrated company. They have awesome tools. They have actually one of my favorite handles. This is their ergonomic handle. So what we're going to be looking at is a 1/4 inch ratchet set. 62055, it's the R-Go. What it comes with, it has the 1/4 inch ratchet, and it also has the square drive handle with it. You have a couple extensions, and you have a knuckle with it too, as well as various sizes of sockets. We're going to go over, do some close-ups, show you the different sizes, a couple cool features about the case itself. So, very excited about this kit. Everybody always talks about how the Wera Cyclops are awesome ratchets. Where Felo, guys. It's an awesome kit. Quality tools, quality metal. Now you are going to pay for this. This kit runs about $100. But as you guys know, the more you pay with tools, generally, the higher results you have. These are going to last you a long time. So let's get playing with these, show you a little more up close, and get our hands dirty. Alright guys, so here's a little close-up of the kit that you get, starting with the box. So we open it up and you have some nice structural foam here. Here's your ratchet handle, or I'm sorry, your 1/4 inch drive handle. Here's your ratchet itself. This is a 72 tooth ratchet, quick release. Here's your button up here, sliding in and out. Okay, it's got 5 degrees of angle for each here. Okay, now this is actually a pretty strong ratchet. Its strength up to 100 Newton meters, so about 885 pounds of torque. You also have 2 of the extensions here. This is the wobble adapter here for your sockets. So if you put it in, you guys all know what a wobble is. So if you have to get some goofy angles, you can achieve that with that connection, or you can push it in. Now, one thing I want to know, I haven't quite looked into it yet, but the ratchet has a little natural play to it. I can pull. I have a Wera Cyclops here, and do the same thing. Oh, that's got the plate to it too. So it could just be, I'm curious if it's the Felo sockets itself. They cater to a little bit of play. Yeah, they do. So the sockets themselves from Felo in this kit, you get a little natural wobble to it. They can be good or bad. You don't always want pure, straight stiffness with your sockets. So this is a Craftsman socket, so you get a little bit of play, but not as much as you would with the Felo socket. Okay, so it's kind of cool. That was one of the first things that I noticed with this kit. So you also get a U-joint. So for any angles that you need, you can pair it with anything here. Make crazy connections. Okay. And then you also have a 1/4 inch hex to a 1/4 inch square drive adapter. This is for your drills. Now remember, this is the disclaimer. Do not use this for your impacts. This may be an impact rated connector here, but these are not impact rated sockets. So what will happen is you can have, the warning is catastrophic failure. I've never seen them explode, but I have seen them crack, and I have seen the chrome chip off of them. So looking at our socket sizes, we start all the way down in 1/8 inch, and then we end up with 9/16. So you get a good array of sockets, and the nice thing I love about this kit is just it's the size of it. Now the ergonomic handles are just spectacular. They fit very well in the hand. Now the one in the Ratchet is a little smaller than the standard screwdriver handle. The nice thing that I love about this kit is if you just want to use it like a screwdriver or a nut buster, you have that ability, or if you need the ratchet mechanism, you have the ratchet here. So if you want, we can actually open this ratchet up and see inside of what we're going to look at. So let me grab some snap ring pliers and we'll zoom in as best as we can for you guys. Alright, so let's get this opened up. Sometimes they're a little bit tricky to get out. Here's the snap ring. Let's see. I'm just going to pull out just like that. So we have a good amount of lubrication on here. Here's the pawl. Okay. There's your 72 teeth on there. Now we could clean this out a little bit, but I'm kind of liking what I see. You don't have any metal shavings, so that is always a plus. One thing I like how the pawl fits into that little square drive off of the gear selector there, or the directional selector. So that's nice to see. So we're gonna put Humpty Dumpty back together. Sometimes these ratchets can be a little tough to snap back into place. Okay, so what we're gonna do, put this back together. Slide this little steel ball right on that spring. We're going to take our pawl. Take the pawl. Scoop it in there. There we go. Now it's in there nicely. You can feel the tension with the spring. Shimmy your ratchet nicely. So I open her back up. I like Super Lube. There's other ones. It's just a light machine oil. Put a drop around the pawl, and one down in the gearing. Spin it a little, and just another little drop. You can even pull it out a little. Beautiful. So let's put the cover back on. And the snap ring back on. And voila. A little better. That's the handle here, so let's play around with a little bit of, fits perfectly there. If you want to tighten it, obviously go the other way. So we can apply a lot of torque on this. as you can see there. Okay. Great and powerful little ratchet. You're not going to bend it. I mean, for a 1/4 inch, you can really bear down on it. That's all I got for you guys. I highly recommend this kit. This is a great little ratchet kit. It's only available in 1/4 inch sizes through Casey Tool. I'm not sure if Felo makes any larger size ratchets like this, but it's always nice to have a smaller ratchet kit. Keep it in the truck, keep it in the toolbox, whatever you need. So as always, thanks for watching. Check out Casey Tool. Check me out on Instagram at Jimbo Slice Workshop and also on Twitter at Jimbo Slice Tools. So thanks for watching.